Okay. Mage Merlin. Happy to see you in here. Yeah. Yeah, no, just I don't stream when Karn is cuz he only does it once a week. So that's why I'm always usually hanging out there on on Saturdays. What am I doing? Jacking up my oops. Put my volume back up to normal. There we go. That's a little better. Right? Now I could have sworn I had a raised minion with me, a raised Forsworn, whom I don't see. I may have killed him on the way. I'm looking for an ash pile. Not that it matters. Let's do this. Because we can. Alright. I'm gonna swap over here. Swap over to Blackguard stuff. Right? We'll literally keep everything. Oh, and yeah, the Apotheus scarf has to come off. It looks ugly. Oh yeah, no, I saw you in there in the beginning. We were all just hanging out. His streams are fun. I wasn't sure today was going to be Skyrim or what, but yeah, I had plans to be there anyway, so. All right. So we have to kill someone. Eric, welcome in. Good afternoon to you as well. Yeah, deceiving the herd. This one is interesting. So you basically have to kill what they call a high-profile target. Now, some people that you would think are high-profile targets are not. Others that you wouldn't think are. This is for, well, we've got a few things. We've got a bunch of Brotherhood. Well, I should say, we've got a bunch of, like, this is for, who's this for? Farron. I'm kind of disappointed I got this one. Mainly because I was hoping for the rings. The one that we had in the middle was to get a second piece of the Ancient Vampire for the Bloodstone Chalice. Which I absolutely need. I absolutely need it. Yeah, Farron's the one that gives you this. And I believe this is a repeatable one again. I don't know how often. I think you won't get it again until after you finish the rest, but I was kind of hoping to get the rings first. But that's okay. That's not a problem. And then you have to make it public, right? It just has to be public, so it has to be in the daytime. And then it's got to be high profile. So Markarth only has 3 people that this applies to. So it's Hogni Redarm, Lisbeth, and Ogmund. The problem is all 3 are useful for certain things. So like Hogni and Lisbeth are both cannibals, so they'd both be on Namira's quest. Now, if they're not there, it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, Ogmund, he's probably the best bet, although if you get this quest, like say you do this early on, he's a speech trainer, right? They're the only 3. Like Riften's got, I don't know, like 5 or 6. Solitude has like 10. Whiterun has like 9 or 10. Windhelm has like 6 or 7. Do you know what I mean? I think even Ravenrock has some. So we have Hogni, Lisbeth, and Ogmund. That's the only ones. me just see here. I had Discord still open. Okay. Let me shut that down real quick. Yeah, I don't want it running in the background. Okay. So obviously we need to do this during the daytime. But it's, let's see, what time is it now? 8:41. So we may as well do that. Before we do, well, you know what? That's a tough call. He doesn't see me. Let's get a little feedy.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. He has no idea. So we could go in as a Dawn Guard right now, and then make it out safely. So let's attempt this. And you gotta wear the stuff that he gives you, whatever mix of crap that it is, it is. Oh my God! Never play an Argonian. Wow, that looks terrible. I mean, yeah, we're here from the Dawn Guard to root out people and things. Yep. Dawn Guard and nothing else. Look at that. Oh, is he? He's not aggroed. Alright. It looks well. At least the sword. Cyrus the Saber has the strap and the sheath, of course, but that looks kind of cool. Man, it looks silly. And the Argonian has the horn sticking out of the metal, because of course it would, right? Wind, welcome in. How's it going? I already know how it's going. I'm actually surprised to see you here. Meh. You know. Daniel, welcome in. I don't have a list. I don't ever put up mod lists. I can say that it is a very highly modified version of Lexi's guide. Current version. So what you would see on the website. Just know that it's not 100%. There's a lot of my own stuff in here. I made a lot of my own edits, my own mods, stuff that's on Nexus and not on Nexus yet. Any tweaks? Yeah. Over 1,400, so it's a modest list. It's not one of my bigger ones. It's not one of my smaller ones. Although there's about 1,500 plus plugins, so yeah, it's not bad. We're just around 60 frames. I think I capped it at 60 frames for this, for right now. Of course, we are in the Markarth world space, so that does change. All right. No, we'll keep this here. This looks hysterical as an Argonian. Look at that. Yeah, he's the one that we fed on. He's gonna keep running. All right, we have a couple people that we we'll take a look at. I don't know if you saw it when we're not actually part of the Dawn Guard. This is just the quest for it. Of course, we've been here. So, Hogni, he's out in the market. This is like the perfect chance. I was hoping it would be Ogmund.
The finest.
But,
In all of Markarth.
well.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
Someone do something!
Murder! Murder! Let's put the incriminating letter on him. Completed. High profile. Plant the letter. Can I read it from here? I should have read it first and then think about it. I mean, oh no. Into the sewers. Yes, that is the link. That is the link there. All right, let's get out of these garbage clothes. Get back to my Pathia stuff. And let's also take off the put the dagger of discipline back on one. We'll wait. Alright. So they're not gonna follow me down here, which is fantastic. Now, we're gonna let that all sort of settle down. We've obviously done everything. So Farron wishes to sow confusion and anger amongst the people of Markarth. So we're gonna make it seem, and you know what? Hogni makes the perfect scapegoat. He is a cannibal, so they're gonna make it seem like he's a vampire, and the Dawnguard slaughtered him. Perfect scapegoat. Lisbeth would have been a good one too. I never saw like why Ogman was one, but I guess they had to pick somebody, and there's not a lot of high-profile targets in Markarth that either A, aren't quest-related, or B, part of like some DLC stuff that you can get away with killing. So it's like they took 3 that, yeah, they're technically part of a quest. One's a trainer, but they obviously don't have any. Like there's other speech trainers. And to be honest, Ogman's not the best speech trainer. He's not even a vendor. I could have killed him, and I think you could have killed him inside the Silverblood Inn, because it's still public. Although he does go out into the street, I just don't know his times. It's just easier with Hogni. Lisbeth's the same way too. I don't know her schedule, but I know she stays in Arnleif's. I don't think she goes out. Maybe she goes for a drink with immersive citizens, but I don't think that counts. So. I'm playing an Akavir, Curse of the Immortals, Russian mod, but there are English subtitles on Nexus. Wonderful mod, I like it. It's like a Duke game. I don't think I've... Well, I know I've never used it. Some of the world space mods are just, I've seen them, they're jank. Somerset was one. That was a big letdown for me. It was touted as being this fantastic, and even after I think it got updated, I gave it another try, and it was just there's way too many issues. And this is on like a small load order of like 600 or 700 mods.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
we're talking like
so
nothing
many
here.
fucking adventures, dude. Let's go tag team some bitches.
Mr.
Eh?
Beaver,
You want to go tag? You don't want to? Okay, let's
Appreciate
go
the
explore
follow.
some shit. That's the next best thing.
welcome into the shadows. Yeah, Somerset was one. Now there's a few that are otherworld space. I've got in here. Whether we get to them or not, I have no idea. But they're known to be solid, and of course there's a couple fixes. Yeah, Somerset was it looked really nice. It got all the hype, and it just failed to fucking deliver. Flat failed to deliver. There was one that was, it was an Akavir. I'm trying to see what the name was. It was, I want to say it was semi-Redguard based, almost Hammerfell based. It might have been an old-ish mod, not older. But yeah. Also did the same thing. Just had a bunch of terrible edits. We have to do all these. We're gonna let that slide for now. See who's down here. There's a cage. Let me make a save here because I haven't done that. I don't know who's down here. Haven't really been in the Markarth sewers. It's a peddler. I don't know who he is.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, he's just a beggar.
Until next time.
Rochelle. The young girl's strange erotic journey from Markarth to Mournhold by Crassius Kira. You made a long journey from Markarth to Mournhold, Rochelle. Rochelle, you never stopped hoping. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Never mind. Story continues. The scene gets raunchier one. Yeah, that's all it is. The Warrens. Okay. You saw nothing. We can go into the Warrens. We'll switch out of our gear. We'll go into our Blackguard stuff. A modding enthusiast. You could say that. There's Garvey. Can we... I don't want to go into Wayland's room. Yeah, that's the sewers. I wonder if I'm even going to be able to break in. Let's try Koznach's room. That was simple enough. He's obviously not here to feed on. That's fine. Owned. So, we'll switch back out. We'll get the scarf out. Alright. So, obviously we're the listener. We are doing the Thieves Guild. We're a vampire, of course. For those that are just popping in that aren't familiar, Norg Zulmota here is a member of the Vakka-Shuxalt tribe, hence the name of the series. It's not the character name. Some people thought that was his name. No. No, his name is Norg Zulmota. It is the native gel tongue for Saxhleel. Yeah, Akavir seems like it'd be pretty cool. Especially the lore for Akavir, Dano. Yep, Norg. And it's weird because like when I was making him, like that's the legit spelling, N-O-R-G. When the first time I created him, out of pure instinct, I typed Nord. Not even looking at it, like when I was, you know, I had his preset already saved and stuff like that, and I went to do the startup, and I'm like, his name looks funny. Why does it say Nord? Did I misspell it? And then I'm looking at, because I write notes, of course, on, you know, I got a notepad here with my character builds and a little bit of the backstory and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I definitely misspelled it. I must have did it by sheer accident. So that's what happens. Alright. We've got this for Fair and Sadra down. We have to go back to the Night Mother at some point. So we have to retrieve the Silver Aquamarine. Alright, we're going to do this at nighttime. Let me just re-up my muffle. I don't really want them seeing me. And we could stay pretty invisible. And then of course I've got my night walk on as well. We're gonna keep that on. But we're gonna keep this, we're gonna stay invisible until we get inside. 'Cause you never know. Alright.
Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I said. I say you have many
Too many guards here. Shit.
Now get
Somebody want... Oh, yeah, they're out for blood. Because we made it such a public kill. This is not going to be good.
I could smell metal in half the time as you weak will. Do I have to do everything? No, I'll work hard.
See? This is going to be tough. We're just going to have to keep the invisibility up. And the problem is, they will search for me for quite a while. Once a matter of time goes away, we're usually good. Let's see if we can get in here.
Craftsmanship in every
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn.
Yeah,
has
it does. It
plenty of
seems it's
strong
got like
drinking
Eastern
and
vibes
clean rooms.
from what I've seen. Now we do have the Captivate spell, which I think I took off.
Of course.
Hold on, let me put that back on. I just don't want to. All right. I don't know who's part of the guard faction here, but it's silent. We should be okay.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Let's see here.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Obviously,
Of
that's
course.
that style I got it. There's no patch for that. Interesting. He's got a spell tome back there. He's not going to show me because I have him all. What is that? Bound fishing pole. Can we just take that? We're not going to use it. Ooh. That's probably something I need. Okay. Let's close that. We only ever need like 1 hour of sleep. But we're gonna get many more. We're gonna do all this stuff at night. So yeah, welcome in guys, welcome in. I had a lot of fun hanging out. So on Saturday during the daytime, around 2 o'clock. Why do I have boots of the Swift Merchant? I want Blackguard's boots on. I have my Nikes on. I'm over on YouTube. I'm in Karn 114's
I'll show you to your
streams.
right this way.
So let's just settle that. Let's just make sure that. All right.
Let me know if there's anything else.
We'll stay invisible, or we should, anyway. All right. We need to get to a safe location where I can sit here. This looks pretty good. Let's stay in the shadows as best we can. Alright. We're good. Let's double up on that. How long does the double invisibility last? Let's check. 2.5 minutes. Jesus. Alright, that's a long time. Doesn't even... Well, it's a good amount of magic, I guess, but... Alright. So the Hag's Cure, we need a silver aquamarine necklace. Golden urn from Ogman's house. Bothella. So two in her shop, wow. Retrieve it from her. Let's check this out. Let me go to my skills here. We have 4 perks. I've been holding these because we don't really need them for anything. However, I've got 1 tree, which is pickpocket. So we'll take Cup Purse. Not that I feel like I need it, but... Lawless World. So petty crimes are slowly forgotten, allowing your bounties for non-violent crimes. Let's actually take that. Do we want on the run? We're not going to use Brotherhood Cocktail. And I'm actually thinking blood money at this point. Because we've got 2 left. And I know, well, we want 2 in smithing. I should say 1 in smithing. Destruction's done. Enchanting's almost done. Enchanting's at what, 91? Yeah, well, we got a ways to go before Miracle. But I don't even know what I'm going to triple enchant. So, I mean, kind of pointless. We've got Dwarven, I think, is the last one we need, right? Which I could probably take now. And... The rest of them, not really. Yeah, one-handed's done. 3 perks in this, that's all we need. Furious Strength and then the 2 Mastery perks. You know, even with daggers, and I use swords from horseback with Shadowmere, it's pointless taking these because of our destruction. Hey, Brandy! Sneaking in. What's up? Welcome in. And Wind, wow, thank you. Thank you for the shout out to Brandy. Thank you for the link to Karn's YouTube as well. And Brandy's YouTube, yes. Twitch and... She's like me, Twitch and YouTube. Although I use YouTube just for my archiving purposes. Watch right in. No sneaking. Bold AF. Right? Yeah, we don't, I honestly can't think of anything else to put this in. Like, you know, we could do lockpicking, but I think it's kind of pointless. Let's see, Oddman's house is up here. Yeah. Let's make sure he's... I'm effing bold. Alright, we're gonna get the trespassing curse, so he's right there. We're gonna have to be careful. What was my journal here? Almond had the gold urn. I'm sure we'll take more than that. Oh, did that not? That's empty. That's fine. It's all the way in the back. I always miss that one. So Onmund, what we can do now, we can embrace him. There. Notice we no longer have a trespassing curse. My stats are refilled. Flute. Of course, certain stuff is still stealing, but doesn't matter. Now he is a vampire now.
Ah! Oh my kind, you startled me.
See, I'll turn my light on. So yeah, he's a Skald. Yeah, he's got the vamp eyes. He looks good. I love that dialogue. I poured my cursed blood into the wound. And he can follow you. I mean, there's no way he could train me. My speechcraft is actually pretty high. Actually, can he? Let's see.
I'd like training in the art of speech.
Let's see.
Well,
Oh yeah, maybe we
the right
can.
place.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to spend that much. We've got things to buff my speech. Alright, go back to bed.
Anytime, friend.
You love wearing that shield to bed, I know. Alright. Let's go back to it. Invisibility. Check out the journal here. Let's see, what are we doing? Sabothella's 2 in the Hag's Cure. This should also work too. Cast that invisibility before you pick the lock. Guaranteed you're invisible on the inside. With no noise, it's perfect. Alright. Silver aquamarine necklace. And she has amber. Both likely on her, and that's going to be a problem. Or not. Alright. There's one. Let's see here. Her amber, 95% chance. Okay. So she's got all this extra stuff laying around. Potion of feather, huh? You gotta read them twice sometimes to actually get the effects. Kinda sucks, but... Good thing too, and I don't need any alchemy stuff, although this would be the place to come to get some. Just looking to see what else she has. If she has any like yeah, like vampire dust. She has moon sugar. Forgot about that. That's useful. That's useful. That's not so much. None of these are really useful. Okay. I feel like there was something more here. Aside from the chest. What's this one? Nah. Okay. Hey, Gregorio, welcome in. What is up? And we also stole 500 goods. And we just have to... Oh, Arn leaves. Okay, so remember we only got 5 because Vex refused to take or well, give us the last few. That which is fine. I mean, you know, is what it is. Of course, you know what we could do. See here? Let's head into the tower. We haven't been here in a while. Let's get our vampirism on. Yeah, look at them all. Sheep. Now remember, we're also getting blood potions with these too. I'm so used to that, I just want to check anyway.
Keep your damn magic to yourself.
You saw nothing. How are we on our vampirism? Let's see. I don't think we'll get to 840, but we could try. Besides, the Markarth Guard are all out for me. Since I executed Hogni in the streets. Posing as a Dawn Guard, of course, but they'd likely recognize me. The synergy is just so amazing too. Like once you take Blood Harvest and you start collecting those potions, there we got 47 plus one of the lesser ones that I still had left over from the keep. And these guys they'll hire more guards, you know. Yeah, they never have anything good on them. Right, so Arnleif and Sons, right? Let's do this. Yep, see, he's dead. Nobody saw anything. There we go. We'll make some changes here.
You hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there?
Oh, we've never been in here.
Step up to the counter.
They'll go to bed. I don't think they'll see me. Hopefully not. Oh, we're gonna find out. Ooh. Look at this. Ridiculous. Go to bed. A vampire, I'm invisible. That's what happens the first time you come into a place.
Damn wizard. Keep your spells off of me.
Yeah, she's got... Alright, let's head back out. We'll give it a minute. Let's, we'll head into the sewers here. For a split second.
name of my order of the arm. Stop right there.
Yeah, I have a 12,200. I'd rather die.
I'd rather die than go to prison.
That can be arranged.
I'd rather if it wasn't. Ah. Oh, Tallwin's, or what's his name? Not Tallwin. I can never remember that guy's name. Go away. Messed that up. She should be asleep by now. Let's let them go back to their... Yeah, see? 1, 2, 3. We got at least 3 guards there. 4 there. 5 there. Still 4. 5. I'm not moving. This is realistic AI detection at its finest. And then in the Bash Patch, it's your crime radius distance, like so where they look at you normally is like from 4,000 feet away. Mine's reduced to about 1,200. So they'll spot you way sooner and they'll look for you way longer. See that? And I didn't even move. We're gonna have to re-up the invisibility.
Anybody there?
Shit. I'm not gonna be able to get in there. I wonder, can I calm them all from here? Would that even be a good idea? Let's try it.
What the? Damn.
Make sure I stay invisible. Which is just this asshole. Okay. Well, they're soothed. Jeez. Take 2. Alright, so she relocked it, which means she should be asleep by now. Anna, welcome in. Vigilant Tolan. Yeah, that's it. I was what did I say? I said Tallwin. Tallwin's part of one of the better vampire mods, I believe. Yeah, Lisbeth should be. Yeah, they're both sleeping. Where is her? Oh, I can't. Damn it. Hold on. I mean, we may as well use these things, right? What's the point of having them if I can't cast them? I think it's in a room. Oh, I forgot these 2 were here too. Ah. Dwarves Volume 3. Okay. Tyrannus is his actual name. Oh, Tolan is part of Dawnguard. He's the guy that goes to visit Isran.
Damn wizard. Keep your spells off of me.
Oh yeah? The door's open. Shh, 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 shh. Let's embrace. Pour my cursed blood into the wound. Mwahaha. Hey, you no longer have a heat signature, Lisbeth.
How dare you?
Oh, I dared. Let's see how you look. Hey, you look good.
Good hunting to you.
Oh, that's right. You know what's up. Go back to doing things. Alright. Let's get out of these. Now, they didn't see me come in with my Apotheus stuff. They saw me come in with, Dawn Guard. Which, of course, now we could send back. The problem's going to be getting out of here. Nightweaver's Band. Galder Amulet. Okay. What do you have there? Still stealing it. Does she have anything else? Likely not. Alright. Let's be careful here. Yeah, and he'll come right up. Yeah, he's right there. I don't want him messing with me. This is going to be difficult getting out of here. There's guards out here. I need to take the carriage. I mean, we could walk. I wouldn't be a problem. I want to dump some of this stuff into the crate, though. We'll send it back. Yeah, look at that. Let's see what this does.
Damn gizzard.
Alright, so that's perfect. Oh, there is one up here. I knew it. Alright, so they're under my charm. Which is beautiful. Do we need Mara? No. Keeping that for a little while. You can go, you can go, you can go, and you can go. That is beautiful. Guard of the Reach stuff. Let's see what else. Yeah, I always get those guys mixed up. Alright, they're all quest... Yeah, they're all quest lock stuff. Didn't read that. We'll send it back anyway, not a big deal. And then, of course, we need that. I know we sent... Now I don't know if we sent one back. I'll send one back anyway. We need that. Need the... No, do we need the jeweled flagon? I don't think so. Send that back. Ingots. Pelts, etc. Okay, 277, we're perfect. Now, let's look on the map. Remove that. We very well could go back to Farron, and I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna see if... Actually, isn't there a... I think there's a ferryman down here. I could be wrong, but let's find out. Oh, I thought he was down there. Alright, so...
your damn magic to yourself.
You saw nothing. We'll take the carriage. We're gonna have to go to, like, I don't know, a port if I can. This is sort of counterproductive, but...
Need something?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see, where's it gonna take me? Well, we need to go to Haffinger.
Till next time.
Shit.
The Emperor's wrath.
Are they all out for blood? Alright. Yeah, it kicked me out of there
I'd like to hire
because
your carriage.
he came down to see me. What was
Where
up?
do you want to go?
I have a huge bounty here.
Haffinger.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Let's see, where are we gonna go to? Let's go to the embassy. Instead of taking the boat, let's do this.
Drop me off at the Thalmor embassy.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
This will be a little easier. A little easier for us to do.
Just sit back. This won't take long.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, I was doing some edit checking also for Lexi's. There's a bunch of like weird edits over by Fulgenthar. Hopefully they get it sorted out. As in like things that aren't supposed to be. Alright. I love that anyway. The Reeking Cave. Wow, it's been a while since we've been here. So let's just place the marker out by Orphan's Tier. Although Lower Steepfall had something that I needed, didn't it? I at least wanted to make it down here. Alright, this is perfect. Just one of you? Yeah, just one of you. Yeah, you don't know where anything is. What's up, dummy? I heard more of them. I don't see any more of them. So yeah, I wanted to come this way. We also have to pick up Serana. I believe. Oh, we still have Slowfall on. Let's actually let's re-up it. I still like doing that. You don't need to. I'm just a weirdo. Alright.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another
Boy, she
soul
caught me on
again.
the wrong side, huh?
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept.
I'm surprised we haven't run into her
I'm
sooner.
completely lost.
It's our
Can you
first
help
time
me, please?
running into the frightened woman.
There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Right. Bandits. There we go. Oh, he's got a lot of health.
No!
Just a straight up ice wolf. Oh, no wonder that was mine. We'll have to bring the other one. That's the one thing you can't tell with this on. Who's friendly and who's not. That mudcrab's probably gonna make short work of my wolf. Oh, or not. Look at him go.
No!
Yeah, you guys fight each other. That works too. Oh, we got somebody sleeping. This is perfect. Perfect. Stay sleeping. Yeah, that works. Oh man.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Damn it.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I don't think she's gonna like me too much. God damn it, Meridia. Yeah, see, that's the downside. You have a hard time hitting them. Oh, she did show up. Alright. Seems like a quest I've never heard before. I haven't either. It must be something new, right? You know what it is? It's one of those new creations. I closed my eyes and I threw my credit card at it. Because I need all those because they're so good. Let's hope there's no Dawn Guard here. They're probably pissed. Nope. Well, let's make sure. Just him. There's nobody sneaking. There's nobody on the top of the tower. I think we're good. You, however, you're dead. No, here they are. Uh-oh. I can't have the boatman getting... Oh, these are goblins. Did you just kill the boatman? Oh, he's... No.
Looky here. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Alright, thank God. Alright. How did goblins just show up all of a sudden? That's weird. So let's see, we have to go back to Farron. And I think, can we get another? That we still have the Bloodstone Chalice active, this is good. Farron's usually hiding out here.
Life here has many advantages, don't you agree?
Slaying someone on the streets of Markarth.
Very good. That should, for a time, direct the people's anger.
How good was it?
Dawn Guard and away from us.
Tell me how good it was.
I see you chose a suitably high-profile target. Well done.
Yeah.
And you carried out my instructions to kill the victim in view of others, and while wearing the Dawn Guard uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That's right. It was very good.
Politics bore me terribly, but they're a fact of life here.
Anything else?
What can I do to help?
Speak with Garen Merethi. He has something for you.
Ah, is this what I was hoping for? Let's go find Garen. Ronthal.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking.
Oh, that's a little weird.
What have you got for sale?
I'm sorry I don't have more to offer.
I'm sorry you don't have more money. What do you have to offer? Stuff we don't need. I could use that. He's got a bunch of stuff I don't need, right? Novice, apprentice, adept, and expert conjuration spells cost less. Ooh, boy. And it's not even that expensive. Hold on a second. We're gonna rip you off. Give me a second here. This is terrible.
Theron is so good to me.
What have you got for sale?
Now that I know he's got decent
Happy to buy
stuff.
or sell whatever you might need.
Now it would cost 800. Now how much does it cost? 490. I'll take it. We have that. He gave me a circle with that minor cuppers we already have. Sea dog armor, huh? Take some of them elven arrows. How about you? Yeah, you could have that. Well, we have Mara. We don't need that, do we? No, we don't. Circle of major conjuration. I'm not going to need this. And you can't buy it. You can take that, though. Minor champion? Oh, you can't even take that. Ah. Oh, they're the same, whatever. Have a tip.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Terrible. I'll just waste a couple black gems here. We'll go magic and what, shock? Wow, even poison. He doesn't wear silver. So let's change back into our okay. Serana, my dear. Ah, there's Garen. We need to speak with him anyway.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
What can I do to help?
One of the feral brood has joined a group of bandits.
Ah,
presumably with
damn.
aims to grant the gift to the entire
They're not making me
lot.
get the rings easy.
Needless to say, we can't abide that, as it would raise general alarm amongst the herd, to say nothing of the increased feeding competition. You are to destroy the feral creature before this small problem becomes a larger one. Enjoy yourself.
That's all you got. Well, there goes the wishful thinking. Maybe next time. Let's turn that light off. Let's see, where did I leave Serana? She is here. She's probably in her room. Alright. One would think. Or did I leave her with the Thieves Guild? You know what I could do? I could summon her.
What the?
Tell me you were sitting there the whole time. No, you were summoned.
Oh? What is it?
Come with me.
I knew you'd miss me.
Very good.
Fura is a simple woman of action, you could say. Whatever my father would say, she'd do.
Interesting. I don't know if she has anything left. I think I took everything off her, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, we got a red wave for some reason. Why that didn't go on display before, I have no idea. I think I might have just missed it, but we'll take it back. Alright.
Very well.
No dialogue for that. which means I don't think there's anything else for us to take in here. Shezar and the Divines, huh? Alright, my dear. We have a new objective. Protecting the bloodline. Kill the master vampire at the sewers of White. This is going to be fun. Kusith is on guard. Let's get out of here. Let's make a save. Tom, welcome in, buddy. Warm sands to you as well. We had goblins show up here of all things. That was mine. I guess the goblin bodies just dissipate pretty easily. Alright. Mr. Ferryman, you are taking us... I love how you can see everything in the castle. Can't really get to the ruined docks though, can ya? There's... courtyard. Where's the balcony? There it is. Alright. Let's remove that. He's gonna take us... maybe to, the sanctuary, eh?
Yes?
I'd like to hire your boat.
Where are you headed?
Cardstream was fun, Tom. Yeah, his was fun.
Oh, what happened?
They're all dead. He's playing a Nord shaman assassin.
Dawnstar.
Called the Steger.
You just enjoy the fresh air.
Although you've been in there before, you know what his character's like, right? Yeah, it was a solid. Actually, it went by a lot quicker than I thought. It didn't feel like 3 hours.
Death cults. The Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and
Out of the water.
benevolent conviction.
Yes, we do. We're eventually gonna have to come talk to Silas. I should probably own Mehrunes' Razor at this point. I don't have it. I'm still running the Dagger of Discipline. But the Blade of Woe is now becoming more of my my go-to for what it does. Dagger of Discipline just has really high damage output. Like if you here, check this out. And you get it so early on. It does 73 right now, and the numbers will fluctuate. Yeah, we absorb 16 health, so tack that 16 on. But the Blade of Woe is also legendary, 59, 5 points of bleed for 5 seconds, and it shrouds you with invisibility and empowers the enchantment. So it's really good. We're gonna have to put Red Wave. I'm gonna have to send that back because we technically stole that. Oh. Wow, fox pelts. Okay. What's is she with me? There's something. Am I getting caught on that beam? There's no way. Look at that. I'm running straight into it. Can she make it in? See, this is the one thing I don't like about the Dark Brotherhood hidden, specifically Dawnstar, right? Because Dawnstar is easily the most interesting of the two of them. Once you rebuild it, and if you have some nice mod, like, you know, your choice matters with the alternate endings. However, she gets stuck there. Cicero gets stuck. He's like on the side of the building. Like he'll be trying to find you. He'll run into this, and then he just runs right into this. I had to do it a few times to get him to come out. And then the first time he couldn't make his way back in, he was inside the floor. This one needs to be edited. The other one outside of Falkreath is perfectly fine. It's literally just a rock. Why this is a shack, I have no idea. I mean, if anything, it makes it more conspicuous. Like, there's a shack there. Okay, great.
Brother?
I don't think she's gonna talk about Armbrand yet.
Please, not now.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You'll know when I'm ready to discuss the issue.
Disturbing drawing. Uh-oh, Cicero. A disturbing note. Find out who made the drawing. Interesting. A disgusting note was posted on the sanctuary wall. I should find out who did this. Was it you?
See you again.
Did you draw this?
Unfortunately not. But this is true art. I wish I could draw this well.
So you think this is funny?
Absolutely. Why don't you?
Interesting. Alright. What's up, hybrid?
Cicero fornicating with the body of his mother? No.
You're impossible sometimes, do you know that? What's up, hybrid?
I'm sorry, listener. I sincerely hope you'll find the culprit.
And I said to the pig,
Should we even... well, the Night Mother's gonna come talk to me.
that's your...
Hello, friend.
So did you draw this? Obviously.
Not my problem. Stay vigilant, friend.
Well, it's obviously not human flesh. I know it's not her. Dirkethis?
So pleased to see you.
How about you? They all probably have this. You probably have
Not my problem.
Yes. Your eyes look funny.
Stay safe.
Is that money? Yeah, take that. Nazir.
So many contracts, so little time.
Has the Brotherhood made any money yet?
I'm sorry, no. Come see me again later.
What about you? Did you draw this?
What? Well, no. No! And before you ask, no. I don't think it was you either.
It has to be bad.
No sarcasm this time. We must find whoever did this.
Wow, that was terribly spliced.
Happy hunting.
Alright, Mercurio.
Good to see you.
How about you, huh? Not your problem either?
Not my problem.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
You know, I've heard that before from an old man.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
What about you?
Not my problem.
Okay.
I am yours, master.
What do you think, Serana?
Do you need something?
I doubt she's got dialogue for this. No.
If you run into any trolls, just remember they're more scared of you than you are of them. Well, probably.
Well, probably. Alright. Let's go find Babette. She's the only other one, I think. Right? Babette, my dear.
I like it here. We should have moved to Dawnstar ages ago.
Let me first exchange these coins. Because I have a bunch of them.
Of course.
You looked at the specs for the 16 gig and the 8 gig, and memory speed is the same. On paper it is. People have said that the 16 gig card runs slower for whatever reason. Same brand, same, whoever makes it. They said when they were doing their bench test, like not by much, but by a little bit. Although you've got the benefit of the added VRAM. I would still take the added VRAM.
Okay. Never mind.
Alright. What about you? Did you draw this?
Not my problem.
Alright.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murdered.
And it's not me. Is there anybody else that's in the room that I didn't ask? There's the initiate. Oh, Janassa.
If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you.
How about you?
Not my problem.
I mean, it's the identical card. It's just got extra VRAM. That's all it is. So I mean, you may as well get the 16 while you can. The downside, I'm only going to say this because I'm going based off the card that I have. Really, you could do with less VRAM and go with the better speeds of the 4070 Ti. I know it's a trade-off, but hear me out. And Brandy could probably back this up too. You really don't need more than 12 gig of VRAM for Skyrim. Like, even with all the lists, like look at all the Wabbajack stuff that's been out over the years, like these massive lists. Lexi's guide has, it's pretty intensive for places, but we're north of like 60 frames. And this game was never meant to run past 60 frames anyway, right? But if you want better resolution textures, you're going to play it like your native resolution plus upscaled textures. It's just how we've been doing it. And then, of course, if you want to save on VRAM, scale them down. You'd have lower quality, but if you're using a good texture, like say like Skyland All-in-One and Bits and Bobs, covers basically your whole game. And you get great-looking textures. You don't need a massive card. But you want a GPU that does everything better. But I think you're upgrading from whatever card you're upgrading from now, that TI is still going to be a pretty big upgrade. I wish I remembered the card you had. You could feel free to tell me, but yeah, you might want the VRAM for other games too. There is that. A 2080 Super. So the Super's like between a 2080 and a 2080. Like the Ti is the top, right? Because I think Big Head had the 2080 Ti. And then there was just the 2080. So you're skipping over the 30 series, which is fine. And then you're going to the 2080 Super was what, a 10 gig card, right? Or was it 8? I can't remember. Oh, 8 gig. Wait, hold on. 8 gig. Oh, you put it before that. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. So you're doubling your VRAM, but you'd have to do a bench test between your Super and the 60. The 60 is probably going to do some things better. Plus, double the VRAM is fantastic. But that 2080 Super may still do some things better. Of course, again, it's dated, and just like anything else that's mechanical, electronical, it's got a shelf life. I compare computers to cars because until my back got fucked up, I built cars. I worked on them. I still kind of do sometimes when I'm feeling okay. But it's like the same thing. Anything mechanical can and will fail at some point, even with proper maintenance. The 40 has higher clocks. They're used to an 80 series card, which are strong. You want a 70 series. See, this is where I think NVIDIA is sort of fucked up. If NVIDIA made the 4070 Ti a 16 gig card, we would never have that 16 gig 60 series. It would have stayed probably an 8 or 10 gig card. That's what they should have done. Now, I don't know. I think there's no more 4070 Ti's, but there's still 4070s and there's 4070 Supers. I think that's it. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't know. But I think the TI, which is what Brandy and I both have, is discontinued now in favor of the Super. But I also don't think it's as good as what we have. So they kind of fucked us. The newest are the... Oh, they're Super TI versions. Okay, so... Wow. Super TI. No, they're not that expensive. Like I said, I only paid... Jeez, what did I pay for mine? I think it was a little under $500. But there was a deal going on too. And I got mine in July of last year. So we're coming up on almost a year. This late July this year. Almost August, I think, is when I picked it up. To replace my 3060. The 12 gig 3060. Which I was happy. My 12 gig 3060 it's a great card. So for the 4070 Ti Super Ti, $1,100? Canadian for you, right? I can't do the math in my head. I'm trying to remember. Your Canadian dollars, right? It shouldn't be that far off. Plus about $220 for a new PSU. Wow, really? Holy crap. Why is your guys' shit so expensive? That'd be the day I'd spend $220. My 1000-watt PSU, this... What's a 80 plus gold? EVGA was $115 shipped. So literally like almost half the price. I think that's what they all are though, James. The OC, because mine's an OC also from Asus. So you spent about, wow, yeah, you spent about $500 or $300, $320 more than I did. Good God. Yeah, look at the prices of the 3090s still, and the 3090 Ti's. Look what they're going for. Like, just, you could do like an Amazon or I think you could even find them on like Newegg occasionally. They're like fucking ridiculous prices. Like, I don't think anybody in 2024 is buying a 3090 brand new. You'd have to be crazy to do that. When you could just get a 40, you can get a 4090 for about the same price or cheaper. Why wouldn't you? You'd really have to be ridiculous to get a 3090 anything. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like a 3090 should be right around like 1,000. They're like double that. I think they're like, I've seen them at like $1,700 to like $2,100 still. And how old are they? Yeah, 4090 is the best of the best. Karn's got a 4090. I know Big Head picked up a 4090. I think Farrell picked up a 4090. I was gonna get one, but I'm happy with my card. I don't really like. What else do I play? Starfield? It runs perfect on this. I don't need anything. You know, I think Starfield's like the biggest game that I play. I don't need the extra VRAM. My CPU is top tier. Everything else on this is top tier. Technically, my 4070 Ti is would be one of the weaker components. Technically. Alright, so it wasn't you.
Good luck out there.
What about you, Initiate? Hold on.
Yes, listener?
What about you? Did you draw this?
Is there a problem with it?
Oh! It is you. Why would you do this?
It's what I think of that annoying flea fart. More, nothing less.
You called him an annoying flea fart? Oh, Jesus. Tell me we're gonna kill him. Keeper is your superior, Initiate. This is a serious offense.
It's a satire, listener. He deserves it.
You do realize this is a sacrilege against the Night Mother, too.
Well, I haven't thought of that. It was meant to be an innocent joke.
I'm gonna go read the tenets before I do anything.
Just say the word, Master.
Can we read them? Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, you've invoked the wrath of Sithis.
You, my listener.
I want to see what happens.
Is there a problem with it?
We're gonna have to go through the convo again, but that's fine.
It's what I think of that annoying flea fart.
Yeah, he's a
Nothing
flea
more,
fart.
Nothing less. It's a satire, listener. He deserves it. Well, I haven't thought of that. It was meant to be an innocent joke.
Yeah, you violated the first tenet. I don't have them memorized.
All right. What happens to me then?
Glad we don't follow the old ways in this. Just pay the fine to Nazir. No, we follow the old ways. You're gonna... Because that's what Astra would do. You're gonna apologize to Cicero now.
All right, fine.
I gotta see
Here I
this.
go.
Supervise his apology. I don't see you going. Maybe I have to leave. Let's see if he comes out. Oh, he's not. How about this? I'll bring you.
Listener.
I command you to accompany me.
I am honored to be chosen.
No, not really. Alright. He called him a flea fart. Jeez. I should have went the other way, that's fine. Of course, the Night Mother's gonna start talking now, he's gonna start talking.
Yes, listener.
You're dismissed. Stay in the sanctuary.
Yes, listener. I'll be here if you need me.
No.
I command you to accompany me.
You're gonna stay here, I'm not going to get you again.
Honored to be chosen.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Thank you. Iron ingots, okay.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the indolent farmer at the Villamere Inn in Iverstead. Accept his gold.
So,
Then
where are we off to
kill
now?
the target.
Wait here.
So begins a contract
I'll wait here.
bound in blood. Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Alright.
Humble
Interesting.
Cicero lives to serve.
How may I serve you, my listener?
Wait here.
Let's have him wait.
Yes, listener. I won't move unless you give the word.
What did you do? Great and powerful listener.
Quest get bugged? Oh, that's disturbing. Oh. Supervise the initiate's apology. A disturbing note.
I am yours to command.
I need you to do something.
I doubt this is gonna work. It's just gonna have me attack him.
Just name it. Anything you need, listener.
You're gonna... Let's get him closer.
It shall be done. All right then. How may I serve you, my listener?
Oh, you know what?
Just say the word, Master.
Cicero.
Let's kill someone.
How about you
I
accompany me?
command you to accompany me.
Let's do this.
Oh yes, Cicero and the listener. On the hunt. And I said to the baker, you're not dead.
Be careful.
But if that's your
How may I
wish,
serve you, my listener?
Alright, we'll dismiss him.
Stay in the sanctuary.
Yes, listener. I'll be here if you need me.
Maybe we need to bring Cicero to him. I wouldn't think it would matter. I think there'd be, you know, a radius.
need to sharpen my blade. Make it shiny, gleamy, and oh so deadly.
Alright, so we'll bring Serana too.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
Come with me.
Let's go.
Cronster, welcome in.
Before it's heard.
That's Astrid hang. Oh, that's, yeah, the Brotherhood dagger. That's the new one. I forgot all about that. It looks pretty cool. It's not high up there in damage, but yeah.
Is there singing in void?
So never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior.
Poor Cicero.
Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or sister. And never kill. Yep. Rule number 1, where'd he go? So let's bring him down here.
Break that loot across my knee. And if the party choose to fight,
I wonder if it's something with the Initiate in particular, because he's essential.
I am yours to command.
Never mind, I don't need anything.
Very well, listener.
His knife in the knife.
Alright, Cicero.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
You're dismissed. Stay in the sanctuary.
Oh, of course. Mother needs me, after all.
Boy, that's interesting.
Let's kill someone. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Maybe I'm missing something from this quest. A disturbing note. Let me take a look. I'm gonna go look this up on a disturbing note. Let's see here. Enable notifications. Because we don't technically have any of them. Alright, so he's not... So he's just gonna sit here. Which I find really odd. Cicero's gonna go back up. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up, guys. This is oh, hold on a second. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. Let me see. They've just got spoilers for the beginning. Let me go to the mod page real quick. I want to see if there's any bugs with this. Well, let me look at the main. So the unsanctioned contracts, Dark Brotherhood dialogue edits. Huh. Yeah, it really doesn't say anything there. Let me, well, there's 13 bugs. Because nobody needs to see the spinning. What's the quest name again? A disturbing note. Nah, nothing's standing out there in the bugs. I'll check the post real quick. Come back into chat. Strudel, welcome in. I'm troubleshooting this disturbing note quest from the Dark Brotherhood. There was a note posted on the sanctuary wall, so we read it, and where was it? Disturbing drawing. It says Cicero sucks, with him and the Night Mother. And we found out that it was the Initiate that did it. We had to go talk to everybody. However, I told him to go apologize to Cicero, and he won't. Where did I save? Out of curiosity. Oh, back in Volkahar Keep. Oh, thank you. I may have to do this again. I'm looking for, yeah, oh, the dialogue is hysterical. But he just keeps sitting here. He won't, like, I tried bringing him out to Cicero. I tried bringing Cicero into him. I told him to apologize, right? And you're supposed to supervise the Initiate's apology. Alright. Well, that's great. Here, let me come back in here. I'm trying to find the ID. I'd rather just let it go forward, but even when I was reading this before I did this, it was fine. I think other people were having problems with the quests not advancing. Can I ask to what degree the disturbing drawing is that you allude to in the unsanctioned contracts? I want to ask because I'm a bit squeamish about some horror elements. Seriously? Grow a backbone. They see the words disturbing and drawing. You're playing an 18+ game. What do you expect? Yeah, I see a bunch of people like had issues finding Armbjorn's letter, and that's like way back at the beginning of this. Let's try this. Help. What's it called? Disturbing letter. Letter 0. Zero for all. Let's try this. Let's put the 0 afterwards. So 1 is functions, 2 is setting, 3 is globals. I hate this new system. Dislike it. 0 is supposed to do everything. Unless I have it named wrong. Yeah, he's supposed to go, like, apologize. I'm assuming he's supposed to get up and run there. But I have the feeling there's a script that's keeping it from doing it. Well, let me do this. Let me sleep in my bed for an hour. Sometimes simply advancing time fixes all the things. Although I doubt it in this case. He hasn't left this room. Oh wait, hold on. No, they get up to switch chairs. That makes sense, right? Yeah. You get tired of sitting on that. Why do you have? Oh, that's right. I gave that to her. I gave her a Dawnguard sword.
How may I serve you, my listener?
Yeah. So even if you command him, it's.
Ready when.
All right. Well, here. Let's bring him again.
I command you to accompany me.
I am honored to be chosen.
Yeah, chosen. All right. Let's GTFO. Hey, Babette.
I can't wait to see what the future brings. Have a good contract.
How may I serve you, my listener? Walk always in shadow, my listener.
Good to see you again.
Let's bring Astrid along.
Now that is a shame. So let's begin. The target will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead.
So obviously there's Cicero. Yeah, he just hangs out here with the Night Mother. But I want him. He's got to apologize. Now see, Astrid comes right up.
The target will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Brother?
Alright, we'll let her go. She'll go back and do her thing.
Until next time, brother.
We technically don't need her. So yeah, he's here. I mean, he's here with me, but if I let him go, he's gonna walk back. Now, you would think this is a... No, even if you brought him, it's enough distance. But Cicero, and if you talk to him...
Cicero is at your service.
So even when they're both accompanying me,
oh yes, Cicero
nothing happens.
and the listener. On the hunt.
Let's try taking them outside. Not that it's gonna do me any good, but I'm curious now. Yeah, see they're all running over there. I swear this shack is fucking bugged. Cicero is behind there. Now he's outside. Look at the initiate try. He can't even make his way out. The nav here is so fucked. Why do we need this shack with like... Alright. So, he's obviously not going to apologize to him. Mr. B, welcome in. There's a post about it on the LE mod page. Anna, thank you. Let me head over there. I have to do this on my phone, unfortunately. Actually, no, I don't. I don't know why I'm doing it on my phone. When I could very well be doing it on my PC. Which is so much easier. Let's see what Ellie has to say. Downloads. We try it by endorsements. I'm not seeing the mod on the LE page here. Your choice matters. Let me try by that. Alright, your choices matter. Okay. Yeah, but if I put in Dark Brotherhood, it should pull up any keywords. And since this has a bunch of downloads, well, it's irrelevant now, I found it. Yeah, there's nothing in bugs. Let me just try the post here. From Hydrangea 1992. Is that on the first page or the second page, or? I probably overlooked it. I'm on the second page now. Second for you? Okay. Okay, so this is probably it. I'm at the end of my playthrough with this mod, and I must say I'm totally amazed at what you managed to come up with using mostly vanilla content. Always a fan of mods that splice original dialogue to create new content. Only encountered 2 minor issues, and the rest of the playthrough was super smooth. Spoilers. A disturbing drawing. Telling the initiate to apologize to Cicero won't work. He stays in the room, sandboxing as usual. I've tried saving, reloading a previous save, bringing Cicero. Yeah, okay, so basically everything I've done. I managed to conclude the quest by telling him to pay the fine to Nazir. I'm using custom voice initiates with the provided patch and Pandorables. And the Windhelm contact. Okay, so we are going to have to, let me pull this down. We are going to have to do this again. Because, like an idiot, I didn't make a save before I came in, so we're at Vakka-Shuxalt Keep. Appreciate that, Anna. I didn't even think to look if it even had an LE version. This should be right before we walked out, right? Which means now it may not be him. Well, I think it is. I think, yeah, it's always one of the initiates. Alright. So instead of... Yeah, we'll just fast travel. Because... We'll just go right to the sanctuary entrance. And Strudel, thank you for the shout out to Mr. B. Alright. So now you guys get to experience everything, if you weren't here, as if it was normal. If I can make it upstairs, stairs. A vampire's natural enemy. So here it is, the disturbing drawing. Cicero sucks. Which now starts a disturbing note. Hey Astrid. Did you draw this?
Unfortunately not, but this is true art. I wish I could draw this well.
So you think this is funny?
Absolutely. Why, don't you?
Are you sure you see what's on this? You find nothing wrong with this?
Cicero fornicating with the body of his mother? No.
Of course Astrid would say that. They're impossible sometimes, you know that?
Oh, I'm sorry, listener. I sincerely hope you'll find the culprit.
Alright, so it's none of these guys that we hired. It's gonna be him, but let's just show Nazir. He's,
The Dark Brotherhood is on the rise again, listener.
Yes, we are.
Feel it.
How about you? Did you draw this?
What? Well, no. No!
No!
And before you ask, no. I don't think it was you either.
Of
no
course.
Sarcasm this time. We must find whoever did this. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Yeah, let me make a save right here now. Just in case. Alright. Oh. Duh, wrong way. Janassa. Alright, you.
How may I serve you, my listener?
The hell is behind you? Oh, it's the banner that's getting clipping into the wall. Did you draw this?
Is there a problem with it?
Yeah, why would you do this?
It's what I think of that annoying flea fart. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm sorry, that's just hysterical. The Keeper is your superior, initiate. This is a serious offense.
It's a satire, listener. He deserves it.
Flea fart. Yes. Yes, he thinks Cicero is a flea fart. You do realize this is sacrilege against the Night Mother, too.
Well, I haven't thought of that. It was meant to be an innocent joke.
Right. So, we're not just going to let it go. So you violated the first tenet. This won't go without punishment.
All right. What happens to me then?
Alright. Go pay Nazir. Let's just see if we can get this over with. Hopefully he walks out.
As you command, listener.
Alright, well, it completed. I guess that's all that matters, right? Still not gonna fucking move. Lazy sack of shit. Wait. No, the banners? Hold on. That's not supposed to be like that. Right? Have they always? I've never noticed that. They're just supposed to be, Wow, okay. Alright. That takes care of it. All that for nothing. He doesn't even get up to go pay Nazir. Where is... Everybody's up here. Mr. Keithus.
Brother, watch yourself out there.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
Yeah, that doesn't look great, does it?
Speak with the blast.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset. I want to see the apology. Where I'll have to...
In
I'll have to look at how it's scripted.
Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail, Sith.
The blasphemous priest, huh? We had to get that anyway. We'll do this one ourselves. Alright, so we're on our way back. We really don't have a lot of misc. So that's... We have all these finished, right? I'm going to keep it for myself. We have to return to Delvin. He's probably going to give me... Okay. We could take carriage or boat. Let me drop another save here. And... let's get Nightwalk on. What time of day? 2 in the afternoon? Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Tom. Yeah, and you know what? I know the bit. Wow. Oh yeah, we didn't take these last time. We actually need them. The banners inside the Falkreath Sanctuary were fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. Alright. We're here. We got this note, so
And here comes my first visit.
we may as well.
The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
I like your colors.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
I wonder if anybody else can confirm that the banners inside the Dawnstar Sanctuary are like that, or if it's just me.
The tapestries hung here. Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel.
Guess I got too close.
Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
Oh, he's kind of tiny.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
So what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII.
Yeah, I'm really bummed about that. I would have loved to hear the terribly spliced apology, or what Cicero would have said to him.
Cult I've gathered in my museum.
So we know who Mehrunes Dagon is. I think that's kind of an obvious one.
Why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Alright.
Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal.
I'll do it, but you better be willing to pay me for my efforts.
Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Interesting.
I want to know more about the Razor.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer.
They all sound good.
Worship Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable.
And a hydrate. Thanks, Hybrid. What's up?
Good luck finding the fragments.
Alright. Pieces of the past. Finally. What do you think, Serana? Are we able to make any more blood potions or no?
I'm glad you're here.
What do you think of this place?
Doesn't seem very impressive to me. Looks like a fishing town more than anything else. Not a whole city.
Okay.
What is it now, you sweet talker?
So let's see how we're gonna go about this. What didn't I do with the sanctuary? Oh no, we're keeping the contract for ourselves. Okay. So obviously, he's in Morthal. Let's see here. We can go by foot. Put a little. Is that the lighthouse? Yeah, it's the lighthouse. Alright, I'm not gonna go all the way up there. So what I'll do is I'll send Red Wave and a bunch of other stuff that we picked up back. I don't know how I didn't take it out of her inventory. But I, you know, we kept it, I guess. And I don't have that circlet on. Alright, we're gonna have to also put that back on. We did send one of them back. Need it. The beacon. Alright, 279. I feel like... Yeah, there's probably some stuff I... You know... Shazar and the Divines. Didn't read that, didn't read that. The rest of these are quest stuff. Okay. I'll do some inventory sorting at another time.
Running low on bait.
Is she coming with me? She better be.
You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
I could have. Where are you going?
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
No, she's with me.
Well,
Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
That's mine. Jerk. Ha! Yeah, so if she's already raising it, you can cast your raise while it's still getting up. And that makes you the, I guess the summoner. Pretty nice. So if any other mage is doing that to you, that's your way out. Yeah, there's your buddy. Who's there?
Come here! You give me freedom from the enslavement of the ideal master.
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Now help me out. Oh, good job. Welcome back, Tom. Wow, she's tough. Holy hell. Oh, we got the big guy out for a while. We kind of didn't need him, but okay.
Sensing the magica reserves. You truly are incredible.
This is true. I am incredible. Let's get the Scourge going here. I don't think he was supposed to be out of his tomb.
No!
Oh, they're all out. Ah, shit. Freaking archers. Wow, he's tall. Yeah, level 60.
No!
Oh, it's Ebony. I have to take it. Yeah, look, they're all out of their...
Alright, let's do this.
That's not right.
No!
Damn it.
What have you got?
Let's just sap all your magic in.
This was too easy.
Yeah, apparently.
Who's there?
And another... Wow.
Come at me.
Oh, that's my raised one. Dude. Yet another Rins mod. Do you guys understand why I don't like them now?
No!
Every single Rin mod has an issue. Every one.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
She's making do with that sword. Look at that, there's another one over there. I don't want to fuck with Serana, so let's just... Wow. I will teach him. Alright, we'll take the Overlord. And, kind of annoyed by that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, every single one of them, Strudel. Every single one. Like, they're cool edits. This is what I don't get, right? This is part of the Dragon Mount AIO, right? When I first came through here, they were fine. I think one might have been out. I think there might have been one guy standing here. I think it was the big guy in this one. He may have been standing out front, right? The rest of them were all fine. They weren't standing on top of their coffins. Second time I came through, we had multiples. Now every single one of them was out, with the exception of I think the first guy. I don't think he was out. I don't know. They all have it. They all have issues. I have to go back and look to see where that had that other. I think it was one of the. It was one of the farms, or it was one of the other edits. But it made a major dip right before it goes to. Like a path, like a bridge or something like that. Something that it shouldn't be, like, you know. It just shouldn't be. Should not exist. Done and done. Quite the pain in the butt. Oh.
Well,
Who are you?
You asked for it. You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
That was a whole camp of them. I'd rather not, oh shit. Well, I was hoping not to, get the storm cloaks, but...
Weapons up. I sense something.
Yeah, it's what's this nuts? No, this guy, the other guy. Arnold Rosenhart.
Did you hear? I'm calling.
And the horses.
Well, you asked. I'm calling. This one's in the bag.
Alright. There we go. Let's get away from there. Jeez, too many of them. Lemay's Pyre. 50-foot hurricane of flames that unwraps the caster for 10 seconds. Enemies take 75 fire damage per second. Can be used once, then becomes unavailable until you feed on a sleeping victim. Which I believe is a normal spell, right? Should be. It's been a while since I've gotten that one. I usually don't fill out all the Lord stuff at Sacrosanct. Most of it's not needed. Even some of the, like the left tree, not really needed. Alright, Overlord's with me. How much closer can we get? Not much closer.
You just got the short end of the stick.
Another reason I never use those mods. JFresh, welcome in. Yeah, again, this isn't my setup. I have stuff added to it, but the base, and I remember the other stuff prior to when it got. All right, so the audit update happened last July. So when everything changed, we were still on 1597. That version was fine, no issues, right? But they swapped a lot of stuff out, so we weren't using mods like this, but they wanted to try all the Rin mods, and like I've been pretty vocal about a lot of the freaking issues in these mods. I've posted screenshots, I've posted like info like this using More Informative Console. They want to keep them in, but they don't necessarily want to fix them, or they can't fix them, or they can't patch them, or I don't know, maybe perms are closed for it. But so it's like, all right, well, if you know there's issues, take them out. It's why I don't use Majestic Mountains in my own setups. Majestic Mountains looks great, but there's too many conflicts. I would rather just have a really good mountain texture. I say this every single time, right? Sure, does it look great? Yeah, but you're going to need collision fixes, you're going to need compatibility patches for things like better dynamic snow. There's a bunch of other Majestic patches like that I've got here, but you still, for some reason, if you need to scale a mountain to get, say, like a sneak shot with a bow, or magic, or you're just scouting things, role-playing, you sink into the mountains. It's a known thing, so it's like either the mod, like T4 hasn't fixed it, or, you know, I don't know what else. I know when I don't run it, I don't have any issues. I think people were having the opposite. They were like saying, oh, I'm standing like 3 feet above the mountain. I've never encountered that either. I've encountered the sink-in issue. Let's go to Nightwalk. Here, let's see about Leme's Pyre, right? It's a power. Yeah. A 99... Oh, yeah, it's like an actual ability. 99-foot hurricane. Enemies take... Alright, so this is being buffed up by my abilities. Because I think it said, what, 75? At a cost of 285 magicka. It wraps the caster for 10 seconds. So basically 1,000 damage, right? And then you have to feed again. So, I mean, we're going to feed, so we may as well use it, right? What's overkill? Let's go find something to use it on. I'd rather not waste it, but I mean, if I... Ah, mud crab right there. I just hope it doesn't hit anybody in the town. I should have saved this mud crab. I wasn't thinking about it. Serana, you...
This better be important.
I need you to wait here, because I don't know if this is going to hit you.
Oh, okay. You better have a plan for this, alright?
I do. Yeah, you stay right there. F5. I'm going to go invisible on this guy. This mud crab's not going to have any idea what's going to hit him. Yeah, you look down. Well, it doesn't hurt. It's not hurting him. Good to know. Serrano's over here. Looks pretty sick.
So, where are we off to now?
Come with me.
I thought you'd never ask.
Torber, welcome in. You have 0 audio. Can anybody else not hear me?
In terms of death cults,
The Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order.
Brandy's
and
fine,
they never
Strudel's
lose
fine.
conviction.
Moon? Okay. Tom can hear me. Alright. Torber, turn your volume button up. That's okay. I don't have audio because I'm not wearing headphones. But you're hearing me talk. And you're responding. So wait, I'm the idiot. No, it's okay. All good. I was gonna be like, are there any more people like me who literally just use who literally just have like earbuds or headphones and no external speakers? I don't have any external speakers for this. We need to feed. You saw nothing.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Creeping around undisturbed is what I'm doing. Alright. So yeah, now we can use Leme's Pyre again. Although I don't... Yeah, alright, yeah, there it is. It did appear. Nope. Shadowmere.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
Oh, he doesn't like my Deathlord.
I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes' razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Holds PC up to ear. Can you hear me now? Could you imagine? Yeah, like with the what's that called, Brandy? What's the official term for that? I do have that I can hear that audio, but it's very faint. It's like built in, but there's no speakers, I think it literally comes out of my graphics card. Could be wrong. What's the official term for that? Whatever that is. Yeah, could you imagine like me trying to like hold that whole thing up to my ear? I couldn't even pick it up if I wanted to.
Really? Silas Vesuvius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn.
Ooh, hold on. I did some more digging on the... Oh, it's in the motherboard. So I was way wrong. PC speaker inside of the motherboard. I did some more digging on the SE mod page because I had to know, and it looked like the mod author has been aware for 2 years. Wow. It's a mix-up in the staging of the quest, and nothing can be done about it until they update the mod. I kind of figured... That sucks. 2 years, really? Staging is so simple, though. Wow. And I appreciate the, you know, the, what do you call it? Sleuthing. That's the word. Sleuthing a word? Sleuth style. I mean, that sucks because, yeah, how many other people want to hear... I wanted to hear him apologize to Cicero. An initiate I never used. I think I used him back on console when it was vanilla, before SC was even out. And then never used him again because Cicero was always an option. And I never cared for followers to begin with in this game. But yeah, it would have been cool because I wanted to see if Cicero like took his dagger out and stabbed him or what. I have no idea. I wish they put a spoiler about what's supposed to happen. I mean, if all he does is apologize, what does happen? You may as well tell me, since I doubt the author's even going to fix it. Detective work is acceptable for us peasants. What's up, James? Oh. So nobody knows. That sucks. So it's been all the way back from LE. It was known. It was never... Okay. Well, I mean, aside from that, the mod's solid. I've had no other issue. That was the first issue I encountered with the mod. I have not had... I know people say they can't find Arnbjorn's note. I didn't have an issue. It was right on where it was supposed to be. Not going to say where it is.
They were true.
The
I don't
Mythic
need this.
Dawn.
My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe.
Oh yeah, Jorgen?
Cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic mod. And you know I'm going for the alternate ending with that, right?
Give me the hilt or things get ugly.
Easy. Here.
No speech
These are the
XP?
keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone.
Alright.
Until next time.
I love your style. You're looking
Thank you.
good today.
I look good every day. Alright.
Hey, stay away while you got that spell on you.
Yeah, you don't like my Draugr, huh? Ah. Oh, he doesn't seem to really care. Oh, I was gonna... Alright, well that's fine. So who are the other ones? Draskul and Gunzua. Alright. Gunzel and Draskua. Come on, Shadowmere. Hear him. Alright, Mr. Overlord. Wow. Really? Well, that did it. Not as good as a dagger. Dagger would have one-shot him. But it's got that chance to crit. Okay. It's at 5. Let's hop on Shadowmere. Where are we headed to? One's all the way in Falkreath. One is in the Reach. So we got to go all the way to Cracktusky. Or let's take that off. We could come around the side of the mountain and go to Dead Crone Rock. We'll have to head southwest, which means I'm going out this way.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I heard it. Horbath. Dropping the prime. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome in. We are we're heading back into the Reach. Who's that? Somebody we don't care about. We'll take Shadowmere. Missed him. You got lucky. Let's get this crab. It's another one of the big boys? Looks like it. Level 20? I don't know. Shrine of Kinnereth, huh? Do I have any blessings? Yeah, we still have the blessing of Talos. Let's hop back on Shadow. You're heading like southwest-ish, which is kind of. Let's I guess head I'm gonna move it here. Sometimes you just, yeah, you can't see the random horse. Where you put your marker. I don't know why. If you put it too far away, you just can't see it. You got him, Serana? She's got that Daedric sword. She seems to like it. So I'm letting her use it. She's got some... What, absorb... What did I give her? I'm not really sure what it was. It was absorb something. Maybe magic and then corrosive armor. Which is another good one. These are four big boys. Look at the size of that thing. Oh yeah, her drain's solid. Let's just... Yeah, we can cross here. These are just the border guards. Okay. Invictus, welcome in. How you guys doing tonight? Let's see, did the bandits come back? Yep, they did. Why would they just appear out of nowhere? Let's see if I can get this one up here.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Look at it staggers. It's amusing. Yes, Cyrus's saber is
At least make it interesting.
probably one of the best swords in the game. Alright, Serana, come on. I was gonna say, I don't think we've been on this path. Oh, maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. Shadowmere. Nah, you can come. Watching Hobbs and Shaw. I think it was with my dad. Since that finished up, I'm playing Skyrim. I watch bits and pieces. I usually watch all those movies. Just, well, when they started coming out, I was younger. I was, what, 21 when the first one came out? Wow, this is gonna suck. Because Forsworn are really tough in my game. Let's use Lame's Pyre. Let's make Shadowmere wait. Let's see if I can get this to work. I want it to work on all of them.
What is it now? Can't it wait?
No, wait here.
Wait here.
Oh, okay. You better have a plan for this.
Yeah, I got a plan. Don't worry. Oh, look at them all standing here. You ready? Oh, sleeping victim.
Life is hard, short, often deadly, but always exciting.
Oh, you have to. I'm an idiot. Read the fine print, Magus. Oh, let's go back to Serana.
Shouldn't we be quiet?
Come with me.
Whenever you're ready.
Fireball! Now we're gonna make them fight each other. Where is my... But we can't use... We'll put... oh, you know what? We'll put marked for death. And where is my Shadow Legion? Let's get up here. This is another area that I think Majestic kind of screws with. I used to like it. It used to be like a must-have mod. I can't tell you how long it's been out of my load order. So yeah, Shadow Legion costs a lot. Look at this. Here, guys. Oh, there's more. Here, fight your friends. This is the best. Oh, you need more? Oh, there's more of them. Let's try not to get seen.
Who's that?
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Serrata, did you make quick work of them? Holy crap! There's another one. Somewhere. Come on, Shadowmere. That's yours. Alright, that's mine. No, she must have. So we got to do it on a sleeping enemy. Alright, that's... And here I wanted Layme's Pyre. Oh well. Yeah, one arrow from one of them Forsworn and I would have been a goner. They hit like a truck. Joe, welcome in. What's up? Let's see. Make it any further? Ah, let's go right down to... Let's place the marker by Kolskegger. I was meaning to come this way, but I guess we went the other way. Which is fine. Right? Oh, this sucks. Vigilance. Come on. Critical. Oh, jeez. Watch her go. Watch this.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Jeez, do you even need me? This is... Let Serrana do literally everything. Unlike Canthropy, huh? I think we wrecked the one. Alright. Let's go, Shadowmere. Have you tried an alchemical shout build? Hold on, let me see. Let me go back. The Blood Ball. Got plans for St. Patty's Day. Not me, Joe. Just hanging home. I don't drink, so. Plus, we had the what we call Parade Day here, which is like I think it's like the second or third largest parade in the United States. On I think it was last. Thalmor. Well, they're not attacking me outright. Last Saturday. But I don't have any. You know, I'm being Irish. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! One swipe! Gotta run for a bit? Yeah, strudel, no problem. An alchemical shout build? No. I rarely use alchemy in this game, unless it's base alchemy. I'm not a fan of the stuff that like CACO does, which is what I have in here. I don't like the way that it changes alchemy at all. I like the new stuff that it adds, but it's just... You're already hoarding so much stuff with that mod anyway. Shout builds I've done. I mean, well, you saw Soulfried. I mean, she was all shout based. And I mean, you could add a shout to literally any build, and it's going to be a lot better. Does not matter. I guess that's it. We're going this way. Let's get off. Re-switch this back up to the Blade of Woe. Shadowmere will come with this. I see bears. Who's this? I just fed on a werewolf. Who's now an onion. Get back here.
No.
He sure as shit doesn't look like a farmer. Alright, Shadowmere, you're gonna wait here. We need to go up into the mountains. Now what is this? Is this one of those little added... likely is. Okay. You'll likely be staying home putting together a few black and tans, maybe do a movie marathon. Yeah, I'll probably just be watching Hulu or something like that. And again, like, it really depends. Me doing anything is always dependent on how my back is feeling. Always, it just how it goes for right now. Let's get Maelstrom. There's another one. Hold on. That's from Merkfear. Not a fan of that mod either. I don't know why they're still using it when Happy Little Trees is pretty much the industry standard. And on my own, before I went with this one, well, I know a lot of you guys saw those screenshots I was putting up. I was running Fabled Forests, which just basic stuff I had. Whatever the default setting was enough for me. I didn't need like the crazy big forest. I think it was like the middle option, right? Because I tested all of them at the time. I think it's been updated since then, and it was gorgeous. But I did overwrite it with Skyland's 4K bark because I do like that bark better. Merkfear is sort of a leftover. It's got some solid things in it, like some of the replacers are okay, but like the trees. Like, let's see, where was that? There's too many of these. Too many that aren't properly seated in the ground, I guess. And the other two options I just mentioned they look nicer. They flat do. They do. Oh.
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
Yeah, we're gonna get them all. Get that elk, Serana. This is where we're heading to. F5. Durzog.
Ashes to ashes.
I love that. It's not really costing me anything. So right now I use Mark for Death and Poison to reduce the armor and magic. It does poison damage, and I killed... Oh yeah, you could like one-shot dragons. Mine too, Invictus. Yeah, that's how mine is. 24/7. Just all the time. It sucks. Hey there.
Did you hear something?
Still gotta be careful with these bastards. Let's get Gut Wrench out. I haven't really been using this one. Oh, we did get the other one. Nice. Gut Wrench is an interesting ability. I should have.
Weapons up. I sense.
Ooh, fire. No bueno. No bueno. Holy crap.
Do your worst.
And marksman. Yeah. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, these guys hit hard. All right. Let me get invisible first. Okay. Poor Serana is gonna have to deal with these assholes. Hi. Yeah, there I am. Let's switch back to Marked for Death.
Thought I heard something.
Clee? No!
What? Voice?
Look at them all.
Can't hide from me.
Well, I'm doing it. Shit. Oh, and I don't have on... Hold on. We have the amulet of... Yeah, I have the wrong one on. We need the Galder amulet on. Look at them all. That's the Scourge. Oh! Alright, hold on. I had to drink a few. Because they will kill me. Oh, she's right on my head, dude. Holy crap, look at them all. This was a bad idea. Bad idea. First you and all of the reach.
No!
That's Serana. Whoa! See, one arrow.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Yeah, me getting my ass kicked. Get back over here. There we go. Holy hell. What is my vampirism at? Because we definitely got, yeah, we got saved by the Galder amulet, thank God. No, we're thirsty. Alright. I'm gonna need to actually feed. Do you see how many of them there were? Who's still around? Oh shit.
I know somewhere. You underestimate my power.
You must.
Oh, Serrata's got him. Okay.
Say your prayers.
That's her. She's actually putting up with Serrata pretty good.
You.
On! Ah!
Wow, she's absorbing all this. Or most, well, no, maybe not. Now she's dead. Stop healing.
Are you okay? Just stay close and you'll be fine.
Damn. Remind me not to come here. What's up, Mel? Welcome in. This way? No. We'll try the other way. Tom, get some rest, buddy. Enjoy your night.
Anything good?
Not really. Let's see what they have. Completely restores magic. Those are useful. You know what I'm getting? I'm becoming a little careless with my sneaking. It's because my sneak and my illusion is so high that I may as well take that. Sure, for stamina, why not? Alright, let's drop a little bit of a savey save here. I don't think there's any more. Could be wrong. Oh no, there's a... Yeah, there's a few. Take her out first. This is the Briar Heart.
What was that?
Why can't I pickpocket him?
You ready to die today?
I wonder if that's an issue too. Oh, he went right through. Got your heart. That's unfortunate. Take the hag ribbon feathers. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I usually use Ghost Walk. We used it in the beginning. However, once I got access to invisibility, it's a little bit better. Well, invisibility is always going to be better, but you'll see me use Ghost Walk. I'll switch back and forth. Now, because we also have Serana with us, and she's kind of a beast right now. Stick with this. Empty, empty, not empty, not empty. Don't need it. All right. So there's a couple guys up there. Let's see. He's gonna get up. Because he's going to hear Serana. Oh. Dead Fairy. Completely restores stamina. Can't use that. Take the troll fat. Now, with all the people up here, see if any of them get up.
We've been here so long, and what do we have to show for?
Nothing. You have nothing to show for it. Alright. Here's where we use Ghost Walk. We'll put Ghost Walk back on 7. Alright. And we'll do it from here. Alright. And we're gonna go with... Try and get both of these off at the same time. If I could hit him in the middle.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Now they're fighting the Shadow Legion is what they're doing.
These are some tough ones. Keep your guard up.
So let's just do the Sunday. No.
That's all you've got? Good night.
Yeah, it was enough, wasn't it? F5. Right? Save. I'm so used to taking them. Oof. Oh, did she turn to ash? She's in here, right? No, she got ripped apart. That sucks. And I don't think my Nightwalk works here. Oh, it does. Oh, that's perfect. So Nightwalk bypasses traps. Good to know.
That the best you can do. Oh!
Seems to be. This should take me out to Skyrim. Yes. Alright, let's go back this way. There's Serana. Let's go, my dear. I need to find one that's sleeping before we can use that. So we'll switch. Let me put invisibility back on 7. Because what I like to do is I like to get them fighting each other first. From invisibility. Okay. Oh, you've been here, you were just napping. Got it. So there's a bunch of them here. This should be a Heart of the Briar. See ya. You're not gonna need that. She should be an easy kill. Just a matter of oh. There she goes. Oh, she's got a freaking Hearn with her. Forgot about that. Hey. She's level 60 freaking 3. This is not no bueno. There she goes. Nice. Wow. Don't need that. What shout did I get here? I always forget this one. Was it Slow Time? Or a Whisper? Oh, you know what we have to pick up? Well, I can't get it now. Throw Voice. Because Throw Voice would be super useful for this character. Really? Alright, F5. Okay. Are you down there? Okay. So let's do this. Let's make a save. Let me back out here. I am actually gonna call it here, guys. We're at 3 hours and 20 minutes. I know it's a shorter one today, but it's 8:30 for me. My back is starting to hurt, and considering I was literally using a walker to get around 2 days ago, I'm not chancing sitting here. So even though I've been getting up and I've been like stretching it out and stuff, we're gonna leave it as is. Oh yeah, Joe, anytime. You're very welcome. Wind, you're welcome. Let's see who's on. Who did we raid recently? I did raid Farrell. Who else is playing? He can't be the only one on my list. He is. I heard that. Hold on. Let me come back. Wind. Wow, that was random. 318 biddies. Much appreciated, Wind. Thank you. So get to that really, you know, odd number of 2918, right? That's awesome. Anybody have suggestions? Or if you have the channel points and you want to raid somebody, that was all I had. Yeah, it's no problem. You know I don't ever expect them. They are appreciated though. If you guys have recommendations or you want it, like I said, whoever spends the channel points first to guide the raid, if you have them and you want to go somewhere, feel free. Yeah, Marilyn, no problem. Otherwise, let me see here. Let me check my recommended. If there's anybody doing Skyrim things. It's a lot of like just chatting and like people in the thousands. Does anybody else see that in theirs? Like I'm looking at my recommended, there's like 22.4 thousand, 39.9 thousand. Few people playing Souls games have like 26,000. It's weird. Karma Jockey. Am I even following Karma Jockey? I don't think so. Not on my recommended. The same way that you just have it there, Wind? Absolutely, we could do that. _karma_jockey. Is that right? Oh yeah, it is. I recognize the helmet. Why am I not following Karma? I believe Karma and I share several servers. I think because we stream at the same time, that might be it. Anyway, so for those who join me, even though we're under 3.5 hours, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I'm off tomorrow. I know regardless of what Wind is doing, I'm not going to be doing anything in the morning. And Monday morning, I have a back appointment. So, Mage Merrill, I'm much appreciated with the biddies. Thank you. So I'll be back Monday when I get off the. It's like a phone interview. So, other than that, guys, I got nothing else. Let me see here. I legit have nothing else. Let me see if I could take this off real quick. There we go.
and Go, who wandered off. Hello there. We have a